Hello and welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And the No Facecam saga continues, so if you have strong opinions, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe in order to communicate them effectively. In the meantime, let's fight some disgusting giant flies. Good work, Arcade. I still don't understand why you're playing with the stun stick, but I suppose it's working for you. So I think this is lovely weather to go swimming in the lake. My understanding is that as long as we're not on the surface, lightning strikes are not a big concern. So it's a good thing I've got a rebreather and can remain underwater indefinitely. In fact, I wish I had found the rebreather ages ago, on account of there have been several occasions where I thought to go swimming. What is that? That looked weird. Oh. A lake lurk. Well, I'm glad you guys are around. That's going to make my trip more pleasant. Look at that O2. Love it. I'm also glad to see that the lake is not egregiously irradiated. I wish my character was a little more chill, though. That's some fairly fast breathing. Fortunately, the rebreather just goes on and on forever. Crashed B-29. I wonder where my friends are. Are they up there? I can't tell. I gotta say, I'm not too surprised by New Vegas. Because there isn't really much justification for it. But I felt like Fallout 4 should have had some more underwater content, because with the new power armors, I think it would have made a lot of sense to say, well, power armor is submersible. Got a closed loop air system, so just go for a little walk across the ocean floor. Alright, here we go. And it is in remarkably good condition. Attach ballast. This plane crashed in like the 1950s, I think. Maybe even earlier than that. So it has been there since long before the war. Oh, Bitter Springs. Do I need to go to a particular place? I guess I'm probably going over to this dock, because that's likely where they're gonna drag it out. Ugh. Come on, where are my friends? Friends? Anybody? Half my health just pissed away. Alright, good enough. So Bitter Springs is where the Khans had their unfortunate confrontation with the NCR. And it looks like the place now belongs to the Cazadors. Get shooted. Yeah, dead. Yeah. Wow, he knocked that one right through the floor, huh? I'm not sure, but I think that might have used up all of my snakebite tourniquets. See, I just want to burn these nests. And I don't think it can. I don't think it'll do any good, anyway. What do we have here? Is that a harpoon? Yeah, it's a harpoon. Alright, here we go. Loyal's detonator. Beep. Yeah, that's totally how that would work. I'm gonna let Loyal worry about those extra Cazadors. I'm sure he'll be fine. Those guys will be delighted to toss around some explosives. I guess there's a bunch of stuff on this map that I haven't seen yet. Oh, Loyal. There's a certain plane floating in a certain lake. Time for the boomers to make a holy pilgrimage.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
It floated up. I wouldn't say it seemed to be intact. One of the wings looked kind of achy-breaky, if you'd ask me.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Oh, robots. How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention? Their attention? Whose attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start off a war just as the lady has risen.
Yes, better to wait until you have repaired the lady, and then you can go bombing. Glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
All right. I have no idea, but I hope that at some point we can come back and see where they've got the plane and they're working on it.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Okay. There may be a battle in the near future.
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Great. I get to work on that plane now. I have to go.
Don't get blown up.
Yeah, you either. I was already idolized, but thanks. Ordnance obsession. Okay. Yeah, so that illuminates the side bets thing a bit. I wonder who else... Let's see. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna worry all that much about recruiting all of these people. I don't really care for most of them. I'd probably like to wipe out some of them. So let's change in management. And I think that'll be the opportunity to dispose of my platinum chip as well. Oh, if you guys only knew what I was up to.
Move along.
You move along. I can't remember if I mentioned this, but I double-checked the faction reset thing, and apparently it's applied as soon as you get invited to talk to the ambassador, not when you actually go and talk to the ambassador, as the letter implies. So NCR is going to continue to be unhappy with me, which is fine. Whoop whoop to you.
Where to, partner?
Up to the penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
So...
Goodbye.
Oh, what do we got here? I need to go up more? Is there more up to go? I didn't know there was more up. I am in the right place though, aren't I? What is the deal with this?
I bet those boomers have some awfully big guns.
They sure do. What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
I like rewards. I have some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Yeah, I suppose it would. I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House, seeing as how that body is not well equipped for favorite girl sorts of activities?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, Sugar.
I would like to, yeah, I have to go now. Okay. So I handed over some snow globes so that they could be in my collection. It's my collection because... Open antechamber? Yes.
Engaging target.
I died. And I also accidentally tapped out, so I bet that was fun on the recording. So maybe that's not the ideal way in. And what about this computer over here? I can't even interact with it anymore. Alright. So, I do think that was what I needed to do. But why don't we... Is there something I can talk to Yes Man about? I don't think so.
Where to, partner?
Take me to the penthouse so I can kill your boss.
Penthouse floor.
Alright, we're gonna ignore that insipid conversation with Jane. What else is going on down here, anyway? It's fairly Spartan. I guess Mr. House doesn't leave the room he's in very often. Alright. So is there a way to do this without getting absolutely wrecked?
The Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
Is there a way I can talk myself into the antechamber?
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
I have some questions to ask first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
I'm not going to give you the chip.
How shall I put this? Delivery of the platinum chip is non-negotiable. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next, standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
Attack me and you risk destroying the chip?
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me? I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine! Now be a good courier and deliver it.
It's mine.
You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
Use of force has been authorized.
Has it been authorized? All right. Well, that means that I can use it. Oh, I was hoping to get a kill out of that. All right. Well, we got one. So what's with this guy?
Unit to say.
Popping up and killing folks when I haven't even picked his perk. Alright. So we got more upstairs. We got more in here. And then, good. Oh, your dying buddy saved you.
Destruction of law officers.
What was that? Anything else? Unlock elevator. Control room. It occurs to me that maybe if I had played along, Mr. House might have let me in here, but somehow that seems unlikely. Oh, look at him, all desiccated and stuff. He's not alive in there. I'm doing you a favor, son. Unseal. Yes.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
It's just business.
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked.
You won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebro! I'd rather be killed! Just kill me!
So did I do it? Nothing else going on there. Disable interface. Where's the quest? Shouldn't I put you back in there, though? Alright, well, I guess you're gonna stay like that. Fine by me. Penthouse. And let's see what Jane has to say to me now. I heard somebody. There you are.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
That's not what you said. I think Jane must have gone away. She probably wouldn't be very happy with me anyway. Casino.
Lead the way.
And we're going to the tops. Except I don't think I need to go inside. I think Yes Man is just like hanging out front now.
With House out of the way, I hope someone opens the Lucky 38.
The Securitrons are all just minding their own business.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Mr. House is out of the picture.
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
I have the platinum chip.
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
But it is appropriate. I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
And he vanished. All right. Well, I assume that he'll be waiting for me somewhere else. He probably fast traveled. That's what that was. Never seen somebody else do it before. I wonder what Victor's got to say to me now. Looks like maybe nothing. Penthouse.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Oh.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Wait. So, that's what the platinum chip does. Interesting. Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out. You'll see.
A demonstration, huh?
Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job of protecting our delicate electronic insides from small arms fire and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets in medium range. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and ground control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun knife. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher, we can down and aircraft and a rapid-fire T-28 grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. New
All
Vegas
right.
finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
Well, that'll be handy in the upcoming battle for the dam. Oh, do I need to beware the wrath of Caesar? Do I also need to not tread on the bear?
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? Here's a printout with some additional information.
Okay. Well, we are once again all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow, and we will continue on our path to lordship over New Vegas. Talk to you soon.